Witam serdecznie na kolejnym dniu festiwalu All About Freedom. Dzisiaj naszym gościem jest Lerner, brytyjski producent filmowy, który jako reżyser debiutuje głośnym dokumentem Pussy Riot, Modlitwa, punka. Pussy Riot to pana debiut reżyserski, to pierwszy film, a jednocześnie już opowiada o kontrowersyjnym, znanym na całym świecie wydarzeniu. Czy uważa pan, że właśnie przez dobór tego tematu ten dokument może się stać bardziej ciekawym dla potencjalnego odbiorcy?
One of the things that drew me to initially to getting involved with this story is the way that sort of art and politics come together in a really kind of combustible way, and every subject you choose has got its own inherent value, and the fact they have this incredible international fame it has been a great advantage really to show in the film, because people are already familiar with the story, which is great.
Skąd dowiedział się pan o Pussy Riot?
In particular, the protest they did, the action they did in Red Square. So you have that amazing shot of them lined up in front of the Kremlin. So you know, one morning you open the newspaper and you see that image, and you know, just thinking, well, who the hell are these people? Funny that I think Pussy Riot work on a very instinctive level. People who perhaps have had not necessarily that much interest in what's going on in Russia suddenly are drawn to Pussy Riot, young people attempting to sort of make big changes in society. So it was quite a simple decision in many ways.
Jest pan producentem filmowym już od dłuższego czasu. Dlaczego zdecydował się pan zostać również reżyserem?
It just felt instinctively that it's something I wanted to do. I mean, when you're producing lots of other projects, you know, it's very hard to give yourself specific time to concentrate on one film for such a period of time.
Kiedy obejrzałam film, pomyślałam sobie, że na pewno było go trudno dokończyć. Chciałabym jednak zapytać, co było najtrudniejsze w jego realizacji?
Well, I guess as with any film like this, you really don't know how the story is going to go. I mean, nobody really believed that the story would go as far as it did, into their conviction and incarceration and continued incarceration. I mean, their actual trial was a 2-week trial. Normally trial films go on for years and you're stuck. In many ways we were quite lucky that, well, for us as filmmakers, we were lucky that this whole thing happened in quite a condensed period and we could get the film out. And I mean, one of the difficult things was actually editing the film in a very short space of time. So that was quite challenging.
Jak dużo materiału trzeba było wyrzucić?
Well, inevitably quite a lot. I mean, the trial itself we had a lot of material from, and perhaps less than normal in a way, as I say, because it did happen in quite a brief period of time. But yeah, you always have a lot of things that you wish you could use. But
Czy patrząc z perspektywy czasu zmieniłby pan coś w swoim filmie?
no, I mean, obviously, if I could change the outcome, I would. We were very lucky that we got the material we got, and we have the access we have. And Nadia, Masha, Katya's performance in the courtroom was just so monumental. It was so epic. Trial of Dostoevsky or Trial of Joan of Arc, or I mean, it seems to be just a timeless moment where people really rise to the occasion and rise to the challenge of the situation they're in.
Z filmu wynika, że rodziny dziewczyn bardzo chętnie z panem współpracowały.
Well, some more than others. As you can see in the film, Nadia's father is very supportive of her very much, and very eloquent and communicative about her role. And I think, you know, obviously Masha and Katya's parents were certainly not really in any way experienced in facing the media in this way, and certainly Masha's mother took a lot of persuade, and I think she eventually got to trust that what we were doing was in her daughters and her interests.
Nasz festiwal nazywa się All About Freedom, więc nie mogę nie zapytać pana o wolność. Jeżeli słyszy pan to pojęcie, to z czym ono się panu kojarzy?
It's obviously the singly most important ambition that any human being can have, and that is to live in freedom. Freedom is very hard to win, but it's very easy to lose. Freedom is always taken. You're never given freedom by anybody. You have to take it,